New York Jets head coach Adam Gase and defensive coordinator Gregg Williams are just not coaching up the little things. Game after game, this team does unexplainable things. Penalties, not discipline, little things that make all the difference in the world. And considering the Jets are 21st in the league, running 63.7 plays per game, every play is that valuable. You can't make these mistakes, and the little details, the little things, mean all the difference to a football team. The little things, play calling oftentimes is not that important. It's about scheme, but it's about little things when coaching. And if you don't pick up on the little things, adjust, make sure they don't happen moving forward, it's a huge problem. Herndon, switches, kind of a boot concept here. Jeff Smith's supposed to do a go. Perryman on the over. And play action, 2nd and 5. They got 5 yards on first down, which is big. So it's a good play call. Take a shot on 2nd and 5 when Miami's thinking run, possibly thinking run. And look at the defense. Press, single high. It's what the Jets face all the time. And they came out with the right attitude on the first drive. Trying to attack the one-on-one coverage. Didn't work. Here, too, good play call. Flacco, he's going to read the safety. If he jumps on Jeff Smith, he's got Perryman on the over. If he turns his attention to the left side to Perryman, hopefully Jeff Smith's on the go. Play it. Watch the play action. Some kind of zone split action. And look at the receivers. Jumbled mess. Not good at all. What happens? Jeff Smith takes an inside release and bumps the D end right there, the edge. And that action just screws up everything. At this point, Jeff Smith's supposed to be here, gone, clearing the way for Perriman on the over. Doesn't happen. Now, the little things. Here comes Herndon. Then he's going to flash for the play action. Split zone. Look at the edge. Look at how close he is to Jeff Smith. Yeah, you're supposed to have a tight split, but you could take a step or two in certain situations if you're aware that he's that close. He tries for the inside release, doesn't really use his hands because of the outside technique of the corner. So here, take a step or two left, make sure the edge is not a factor, or force yourself to the outside, because what you can't have happen is this. Tries to use his speed on the release, doesn't work, bumps the D end. It's got to be a little wider. The split has to be a little wider because of that edge. 1st and 10, Miami ball, 10:40 left in the first quarter. Let's play it out here. Play action, moving pocket, hits the receiver on the 5-yard stop. Decent play for Miami, for Fitzpatrick. Run it back. Nickel. What do the Dolphins have here? Again, it's not 11 personnel, so Gregg Williams is playing lighter. It's whether that's a fullback or tight end, I don't know, but it's either base or 12 personnel. Let's roll through the coverage. Pretty much a 3 deep with Poole, May, McDougald. And because of this, I don't understand what Desir is doing. Right here, Pierre Desir, bail technique right away. Why? Why are you rolling with the bail technique when you have over-the-top help? Deep third, over-the-top help, not deep half. Deep third, which is even more comforting as a corner. So why bail technique when you have that help behind you? Receiver just stops, 5 yards. Fitzpatrick finds him. It's too easy. Too easy, even for Fitzpatrick, who doesn't have that arm. The little things. Bail technique with a deep third behind you, I just don't get it. Give me press, give me something in your face. Stay aggressive, know where your help is. It's just something that it's just not adding up. No reason to go bail technique here on 1st and 10. You give up 7-8 yards. Deep third, bump them. Play aggressive. Don't let this happen. This one's tough to look at if you're a Jets fan. 3rd and 14 after an Udoka false start. Tacked on 5. Jets go 11 personnel. Dolphins nickel. They have 2 in the A-gap. Hard up here, hard down here. Single high. Let's run it and see what happens. 4-man rush. Flacco. Pressured. Nothing. Jeff Smith up top does a go. Let's watch him first and his release. Corner's hard. Decent press. Jeff Smith's been struggling with releases. He's got to work on that. That corner stays hard. This corner bails, which forms a 3 cloud with the 2 safeties in the corner. Third, flat, and then another 3 over here. Here's the crux of the play. Crowder, Perryman, both doing to the sticks curls, in essence. But they end up too close together. Crowder sorta starts inside. Perryman really stems it inside, and I understand why he's doing it based on the corner's leverage. But, this will never work. How close these 2 are right here will never work. And they're even past the sticks, which is a detriment to the entire concept at this point. Not every 3rd down has to go to the sticks, especially on 3rd and 14 when it's going to be really difficult. And if you're Perryman, why are you so close to the numbers? That concept, that double to the sticks curl concept, it can only work if the spacing is right. So, a few more feet outside, then you could stem it in and have enough space. But considering where he starts, where he goes, it just doesn't work. Eventually, the tight end leaks out. Flacco could have had him if, and that's a real plus play to have Herndon there. But there was not enough time. Pirine cannot pick up the looper. And Christian Wilkins, the big man, look at him go. High stepping towards the end zone. 2nd and 4, Dolphins' second drive. I just don't understand why Gregg Williams is playing nickel here. 12 personnel, which means there's 2 tight ends on the field. 1, 2. Poole, safety. They go into their Tampa 2 with Poole in the middle as the hole zone. With Jamal Adams, it's fine. You could get away with it, as they did last year a lot. Not without Jamal Adams. It's playing with fire. Nickel against anything other than 11 personnel or lighter. Dolphins, counter, rip off a big run. And I believe they scored on this drive, but I'm not too sure. Here it is, and this is what confused me. I was searching for a reason to find out why Jordan Jenkins did what he did here. Watch Jordan Jenkins right here on the edge to the right of the screen. Recognizes it, squeezes it, recognizes the kick out, squeezes it, but why does he give up his outside shoulder? You don't want to do that. Joe blew it. He believes, and it makes sense, that he thought it was a sifter, and because the running back's on his side, the natural flow is going this way. So, split zone, running back going this way, looking for a hole, so Jenkins is trying to stay flat, take away cutback lanes. Okay, that makes sense, but you can't gamble like that and stay so flat and give up your outside shoulder. He's fine here, but take it on with your inside and make it extremely difficult for the back and for the tight end to find space. It'll buy time for Avery Williamson to get over. And Avery Williamson, he's the other thing. He doesn't recognize it in time. At this point, with the pulling guard and the tight end, this guy and this guy, he should recognize it and be here, be at least a little closer to the edge at this point. Doesn't get it done. Dolphins get a huge play and eventually score on this drive. And in fact, it happened more than once this game, where Jordan Jenkins squeezed it so flat, giving up his outside shoulder, that it makes you wonder, what the hell's going on? Here, miscommunication, which is the result of not coaching up the little things, the little details. And Adam Gase is not alone in this, folks. Gregg Williams is just as much to blame on the defensive side and it's a complete 180 compared to the 2019 season. Gase, Gregg Williams, more detail to the little things is needed.